Hey guys, I know it's been a long time, but I didn't want to make another video until I started school. So today is the last day of my first week of nursing school. And I just want to give a special hey to all my new subscribers and a special shout out to all my OGs. So if you catch me looking down, it's just because I have a little paper down below with notes on it on things, on topics that I want to just like touch on today. So the first thing I want to talk about is how overwhelmed I felt at orientation. When I say overwhelmed, they handed us so many packets and so many papers. It didn't make no sense. Like, I was not used to that. Like, I'm used to like getting a syllabus and calling it a day. But no, they handed us like this little booklet. It was the BSN handbook, which is basically like all the rules and regulations there is to being in the program at my school. They also handed us a syllabus, a lab manual, a lab schedule, and also a class schedule. And it was just a bunch of other papers, but they are the only ones that I can remember off the top of my head. So one of the rules that I think I'm going to have a problem with is you cannot have nail polish or fake nails. Now, that's something that in the back of my mind, I always knew, but I just wasn't ready for it. I'm so used to having my nails done, and it's just like, damn, God damn it. But you know what? It's just something I'm willing to sacrifice until May. In May, I can get my nails done. And who knows? It can save me a lot of money, maybe. I think it will save me a lot of money. The second thing I want to touch on is these books. One of my books cost $200. $200. Now, mind you, all of this I am paying for with my own money, like money that I've saved up over winter break. And I just wasn't, I don't know, didn't expect it. I had to buy 2 uniforms. One was the scrub top and the scrub bottoms. And then my second uniform is called a community uniform, which is just like basically a polo shirt and some tan pants, which is a uniform that we wear when all the nurses go to like a student nurses association, or they do little events, like a blood drive, or just something in regards to us all being together. They want us to be in like a uniform. So yeah. I want to talk about our first 10 weeks of clinicals. So my clinical instructor basically explained to us that the first 10 weeks we are going to be in the skills lab, and we are going to be working on dummies, and we're going to be working on our peers. So, which is more dummies. Just kidding. But yeah, so we had to purchase a lot of things, but the one thing that we didn't have to purchase that I thought we were going to have to was like a blood pressure cuff and a thermometer or something. But we were not required to buy those things, just because my instructor said that they will provide them for us. But we will end up, I guess, having to buy it later down our nursing career, or nursing school career, but just not right now. So yeah. Our last 3 weeks of nursing school, no, wrong. Our last 3 weeks of this semester in clinicals, we are actually going to be at a facility working with patients, like real life patients. So I have 10 weeks to get it right, okay? Now the last thing I want to talk about is this week in general. So we started school Tuesday. Wednesday we had homework, like real life homework. I had to do this online assignment where I had to read chapter 1 and then I had all these questions to answer. I just wasn't, it just was different. Like, I'm just so used to, like, the first day of class, we just reading the syllabus and then that's it. Like, you go home. But no, like, we literally went over the syllabus and then we started chapter 1 and then we had homework due, like, the following class. So, nursing school, you get right to it, okay? So, I just feel like don't be expect these classes to be like every other class you've ever had, because at the end of the day, nursing school is a transformation. Like, I swear, yo, I only been in this class for a week now, and it's just like I can already tell that it's just different. Like, it's just so different. Like, the way we do things are different. The way we have to think is different. Like, everything is really, really different. And I can tell already that a lot of things that I do, like a lot of habits that I have when it comes in regards to schoolwork and studying and just the way I do things, is going to have to change, because it's not going to work. Like, it works for some classes, like it works for all my other classes, but like these nursing classes, no, it's not going to work. It's not going to cut it. I'm going to have to change things. But I just, the only thing is that I don't know exactly what I have to change yet, like just yet. So that's what I'm working on. Now, Monday, today is Friday. Monday, we have an exam on chapter 1. Another thing, I'm not used to that. Like, I'm not used to having homework and having a test the first week of school. That's something I'm not used to, but it's something I'm going to have to get used to. So we have an exam on Monday on chapter 1, and like, I don't even know what to say but to laugh. Like, but I'm going to make another video telling you guys how I did on my exam. I'm currently studying and working on trying to retain the information as best as I can, and the only way I know how as of yet. But what I get on this exam on Monday is going to, I feel like it's going to tell me everything I need to know for the rest of the for the rest of my nursing school career, because I don't know how this test is going to be. Like, I don't know the type of questions it's going to ask, and I know that nurses and nursing students have to think a certain way, and I know I'm not there yet. So it's just like, I don't know really what to expect from this exam. I do know that it's not going to be like any other exam that I've ever had, so I can only wait to see what happens. I know that every nursing school is different, and I also know that like, my experience might not be your exact experience, but I just want to give you guys some insight on what happened to me, because trust me, before I went to my orientation, I went and watched so many different videos on people who went to their nursing school orientations, and I've never seen anyone talk about them getting straight to it. Like, I've never seen anyone talk about them going straight, like doing the first week they're getting into lecture and having homework and having an exam like the next week. I've never seen anyone talk about that. So from my experience, I want you guys to know that this can be you. So just know that. Like, just know that in nursing school you get straight to it, and that so you won't be caught off guard like I was. Like, I really was caught off guard. I wasn't expecting it. I'm just like, test? What? We just got here. But you know, it's just something you have to get used to. It's a transformation for all of us, and I'm just here to let you guys know my experience that way, in a way I can help you. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or any suggestions of as in regards to a video that you would like me to do, or if you want to know more about me, please let me know down below. I do read all my comments. So yeah, thanks for watching, and congratulations to anyone who's just been accepted to nursing school, and good luck to anyone who just started or is in nursing school. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you guys in my next video.